Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Edge of Sanity. I probably shouldn't start another game right now, given all the other ones I've been working on, but this is one I couldn't really pass. It's pretty sick looking. Alright, normal version, you can save and load the game anytime you want in the camp, also the game will make an automatic save at the beginning of the day in the camp. Or Iron Man, the game only saves automatically at the beginning of every day in the camp. You have to live with the consequences of your actions. Let's go Iron Man. I feel like that's what this game should be played as. We're in Alaska. That's not cool. Give me 1 second. I feel like let's change that up a little. Let's try that. A little better, I think. Alright, where are we? We're here. Going this way.
Back at the post already? Don't even remember getting here. After hundreds of runs, it all blurs together anyway. No shame being on autopilot from time to time.
If you are confused or lost, you can always check your button bindings in the game menu. Your recent objective is shown on the top right corner. Find the way back to the facility. Alright. Pick this up. Now, I did give this game a quick try.
Oh, damn blizzard! I can't see anything. I better turn on the lamp.
Because I wanted to make sure I could actually play the game for one. And if it was good. And for what I've seen of it so far, there's a lot that I have to figure out, but this looked really good. Very Lovecraft meets Darkest Dungeon type of setup. Lamp by pressing E, but remember your lamp uses fuel, so don't hesitate to turn off when you don't need it. Alright. Now the mouse placement affects the screen location slightly. That's good to know. Uh-huh. Well, we're headed this way.
Prism. Always watching. Even our little supply outpost in the middle of nowhere.
Alright. In we go.
Oh, finally. Always feels like an eternity. That's Alaska for you. Days drag here, even if they're short.
Go to your bedroom. Alright, so that's probably through that door. Let's check over here first.
I'm tired. I need my bed. And now...
Alright, yep. Have no choice but to go in there. Always have to try the other option, so you know. Catch up with Frank.
Look who's back. Thought you'd be stuck in HQ enjoying central heating.
Last I checked, I still work here, old man.
Not since a month ago, you don't. They transferred you.
Transferred? What are you on about? I finished my run and got back here, I think.
You could have checked in or at least let me know then. None of the pencil pushers sent me a memo.
Maybe they did, but it got lost on the way. You know we're the only damn reliable people out here.
Or they're just too busy babysitting the eggheads. I heard there's issues in one of the labs again.
Oh, it never ends. What did they do this time?
Like I know. The damn radio's on the fritz. Couldn't make head or tails of it. Something about security breach? Could be just the usual corporate song and dance to prove who's worth keeping on the payroll.
Oh, great. Hope they keep the audit to the offices in HQ. Can't we just work in peace, damn it?
Hey, don't jinx it. Well, I better get back to work. And you better get some rest. Your bunk's still free, and they never sent me a replacement.
Thanks. Let's talk later. A good night's sleep will clear my head.
All right. So, music player, sleep. Yes, this is normal.
A dream. What is this place?
Kinda looks like your and some other spots all mixed together. Tentacles. Always a good sign. Something fun's going on.
There you are. Such a weak frame. Pitiful. I don't need a monster shit-talking me in my dreams, man. Your delusions will soon end. It is amusing that you think you could best me. Those deceptions only work on yourself. You think yourself so clever, yet every time your scheming is for naught. Hide, if you like, but in the end your role is to serve as my prey, my plaything. Brother, I think you got the wrong guy. Pathetic. Your deflections, your distractions won't protect you for much longer. Don't you feel your hunter's breath on your neck? What are you on about? Enough. Time to wake up.
It's still showing it's coming from me. And the text changed color.
Oh, the power's out again. Of course it is. I better check the fuse box. Oh, Frank's gone. Wonder what he's up to.
This door's open. How handy. Can run. That's useful. Looks like he uses stamina, which is that blue bar. Upper left. But it recovers really quickly too, so that's not bad. I should. Seems like judging from the little waves coming off me, more of a matter of making sound. Storage, alright. And I can crouch to make less sound.
Oh, this radio is an old piece of junk. Frequency's way out of sync and needs tuning. Might as well do it now. Then check in with HQ about the blizzard and report our electrical problem.
Listen to the radio. Okay. Dial it in. It's making faster. Oh, there was a warning against epilepsy problems, so
All
there.
employees must immediately report to the nearest evacuation point. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. There's been a security breach at the main site.
Yeah, this game did have a, hey, this might cause epilepsy problems if you're sensitive, so be warned. There's probably some flickering stuff. More than just that little light flicker.
What the hell?
The security code's reset to 172. I repeat, the security to 172.
Oh, well, that. running now.
Oh, that was close. What was that thing?
Looks a bit strange. Let's keep moving though. I believe this game has a sanity system, so spending too much time in the dark or too much time staring at things like that is liable to give me problems. Ah, well, looks like we're gonna have problems anyway. Yeah. Eyes. What was that? Interact with the environment can cause you to gain or lose stress points. If you accumulate enough stress points, you will gain a trauma perk, which can have either negative or positive consequences. Cool. Let's move along. Not seeing anything I can interact with. Oh, that's shiny. You can use the gas you just found to refill your lamp. Let's hold off on that for now. Been pretty good about it, not using it all the time, I think.
Sweet mother of Jesus. This ain't good.
Glowy stuff out of the ground. Nah, that's probably not a good thing. Use, alright. Can't go that way.
Someone there? I need help. Thank God it's you.
Well, obviously. You expecting someone else?
I thought I saw... Never mind. My leg's messed up. I'm gonna need some help.
You'll have to guide me through it. You're the better medic.
Got some alcohol, so... If you get some local herbs, we could improvise a med kit.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, resource gathering. Use. I'm gonna need a light over here. That seems important. And local herbs. Convenient. Alright. Craft a med kit. Let's go to our inventory. Collection. Strange journal entry, part 1. Unlock the journal entry, find all the figures in the set. Alright, that's apparently. Trauma, journal, traumas, crafting. For more immediate health concerns like blood loss, pain, maybe even broken bones, this guy has everything to keep it going. Alright, we've got the ingredients. Craft. Back to inventory. Looks like we have some pretty limited slots, but a lot of room to expand. We have med.
Great, that should help. Give me a moment and I'm good to go. Remember the old camp nearby? Should be good enough to rest for the night.
New traumas obtained. I think that's a guaranteed trauma. I love how they stop and don't look at him, they look at me. Oh, that's green. Ah, that's random sight. Open one eye, close the other, and keep the third squinting enough to keep the pores out. If only you knew which eye is these things may or may not be real. Alright. New traumas. Great. What have we got here? Alright, bunch of stuff.
I still need to do some things in the camp.
Says I should talk to Frank, but let me look around real quick. Storage. Alright, so I can keep stuff here at the camp. Yeah, get crafting stuff. That's a body, but I apparently can't interact with it. Alright.
Weather's gonna shift soon. We can't stay here, but we won't get far without supplies. Got a research camp close by. We might scrounge some supplies there and Try to contact HQ.
Alright.
Bring back anything useful, but be careful. I marked the location of the research site on the map.
All right. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yeah, we're definitely still in tutorial mode. Research site. Alright, that's what he just said. Let's start. I'm gonna leave the fuel behind. I don't think I'll need it. Let's see. Turn to camp. Right, there's a place over here. Ooh, weird dead thing. I'm probably supposed to go right, but I had to go explore this way first. Another return to camp spot. Alright. He doesn't look normal. Some monsters are too strong to take on in a straight fight, especially without a weapon, so you can try to sneak past them, trap them, or stun them with a direct stone hit to the head. Press D to start sneaking or shift to run. Okay. They're not too smart. Small rock. Empty.
Karma, you little creeps. Tunnel's closed off, but I can try the door over there.
Alright, bunch of weird creatures.
Subject 56, Batch D. Third administration rejected, further procedures cancelled.
Third administration rejected, further procedures cancelled. So, test subject. Great. I need a yellow access card. Alright. Looks like I wasn't supposed to go this way first. Alright, he's stopped being hostile. I need to just evade him again. Let's crouch this time, not run. We have to. He has a tentacle up. And well, among others. Definitely does not look good. Okay, let's keep moving. That's not good for our stress buildup, probably, but you know what? Interesting. Doing things a little differently than I did when I initially tried this out, just to see if anything comes up differently than it did before. It looks like it's all pretty set the same way it was. So let's move in.
Jeez, shut up! Looks like they left in a hurry.
Anything else I can check here?
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Yeah. Read notes. Alright. Research site. A lost letter. Sorry it took me so long to write, but we've been busy. The eggheads keep holding up work for no good reason. We have to do extra shifts to make up the time. I hope I can head home for a while soon. This place gives me the chills, ones like Dad had before that accident. But don't worry about me, Ma. I have an eye out on an extra stash. I know Sam has one, and it shouldn't be too hard since the codes to our lockers always begin with room number, and with employer ID. Anyways, talk to you soon. Gotta run. Everyone's been on edge lately, and I don't want trouble. Maybe after David's back from his honeymoon, it's my turn to take some days off. The letter stops here. Blue card. Have that.
What was that?
Something made noise.
Oh, the alarm locked down the door.
Into room 2. Small rock. Ooh, tread carefully. Different monsters have different senses. This one can only hear you, so you can try to sneak past it or kill it with a direct stone hit. Press C to start sneaking and stop moving when the enemy is going through you. Alright, I got stone. So I could try hitting it. Boom. Alright, so it doesn't look like the stones are recoverable. Have to bear that in mind. And this one is one I figured out before. So room's number 2. The hints in that note we found. And there's a coat with a 37 line. So 2 37. There. Many thanks. Now, when I first played through this, I killed like everything I came across. I burned through a lot of resources.
The alarm knocked down the door.
Did I miss something? Oh, I got the key card done. Now let me get here. I forgot about this part.
I can't see anything here.
But yeah, I killed like every monster I came across, but I also burned through a lot of resources and ended up kind of regretting how that turned out. Alright, not that way, this way.
All employees must immediately report to the nearest evacuation point. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. There has been a security breach at the main site.
An automated message. Figures. If corporate had their way, they'd replace all of us with machines. Hey, is anyone on this frequency? Please respond.
This frequency is reserved for Prism employees. Vacate the channel if you are not associated with Prism.
Oh, finally, a human. Listen, I'm with Prism and I want to report...
All employees have been to their designated evacuation points. Additional information will provided as required upon arrival.
There's no time for that. The whole place went to hell.
Just run! The boss! That stone! That stone!
Oh.
Listen to me. We can't get to our damn evacuation point.
Screeching and cracking.
Oh, useless, cheap trash. It just cut off. I guess we're on our own.
Yeah. Assuming that cracking and screaming type stuff wasn't something happening to the person on the other end of the line. Another note. Day 1 arrived at the site. Weather suboptimal. Day 2 set up field lab. Miners remain unsuspecting. Assigned Barry to liaise with them about our official research. Day 6 no visible changes so far. Despite their prolonged exposure, we need more data. Day 14 still no visible changes. Natural shielding properties within the mine. We'll send Joshua and a few others for closer inspection. Day 23 no changes recorded. Let Philip know that we need some doctors in one of the next rotations. Initial changes might be internal. Day 37? Exposure to composure or sure azure. Text trails off into a series of scribbles that bring tentacles. Lovely. Alright.
Wonder who or what triggered it.
Alright, looks like there's nothing else for me here.
Scraps. Not much of use here. What good is a resupply outpost if Prism doesn't resupply it?
A fair question. Food and water. There's the yellow key card, and that's what we needed for that one passage past the other. So, let's head out.
Sounded like one of those monsters. Came from way beyond the camp, though.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, now I have to find another way out.
It destroyed the path? Lovely.
This leads back to camp, but I should check if the mine entrance is closed off.
So yeah, last time I managed to kill this thing. I think it actually has like critical weak spots, if I remember them saying. So there's chances if you hit him in the right spot you can do some real damage. But I'd rather save my resources right now. See my first way to win up near this purple bar is not good to look at. Yellow access card.
No! Please! No more! I can't take any more! Wait. You aren't one of them, are you?
No. Alright. Them, do you mean the monsters? Let's stick with... The last time I did that, let's try this one.
Jesus, who did this to you?
The monsters! They chained me, and they gave me strange things to drink!
Okay, basically same.
Then they blinded me with lights and poked me with needles over and over and over again!
Alright. Seems we're talking about different kinds.
Seems we're talking about different kinds of monsters.
What does it matter? You gotta help me. You gotta get me out of here. The key is by the table. I don't want to die in here. The monsters will come back, and then please don't let them hurt me again.
Alright. So you get some choices sometimes, it seems. Some of them could have interesting effects, I imagine. This one I know has basically little effect no matter what you do. Because I actually did this one.
I won't leave you here. Give me a moment.
You get an achievement if you do this, if you actually try to feel.
You came back! For a moment, I thought... Never mind. It's okay. Do you have the key?
Yes.
Yes, hold tight. Oh, poor bastard. Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. What have these people done to him? Better leave. Nothing but dread here.
So yeah, you go free him, and then he... Okay, great. This is something to make so I don't have to go back past the one guy to get out of here. Okay. Yeah, last time I used the bear trap on the one guy walking around out there after a few rocks didn't do the trick. But I'd rather save the bear trap and, do some better stuff with it.
While you were away, I had a look around. Didn't get far because of the damn leg. But I found some other people's tracks. They might still be in the area. If you rescue them, we can help each other. People gotta stick together. We could set out on our own now, but if we leave them behind, it might be more difficult for us down the road. Besides, I'm not comfortable leaving others behind. Are you?
I'll look for them.
Alright, before going on expedition, remember to visit the storage station and leave behind any items for your backpack that you don't need. Because you don't want to carry a bunch of extra junk with you and not be able to pick up new loot. Storage. Let's see. Yeah, just like the rocks, the bear trap is a one-time use. Put those in. Alright. There's all that. And I know from doing a little teeny bit further than this that you can get some actual weapons, which are really nice because you can actually fight stuff, but they have very limited durability and wear out super fast. So it's really, there's definitely a element here of they kind of give you a risk reward of, yeah, if you kill the monster you don't have to worry about as much, but your supplies will suffer for it. So sometimes it's better to just evade where you can. Alright. Got a few options to us. Prison base, possible survivor location. Forest, possible survivor location. And mine, possible survivor location. Yeah, in my initial attempt at this game, just to see if it was a game I wanted to do anything with, I tried the mine and the forest, but didn't really make a lot of, didn't do anything beyond that. And so I have some good ideas of how this will work. I've got, the nice thing of doing this redo now is I got to experiment, see if there were any real differences with choosing some other options. But I did do the same thing with that one prisoner because I wanted to get a better look at it. Also, wasn't sure if it would health points regain stress. Got your camp if you want. You can take a day and rest here to restore some health and remove stress. Okay, so I could take time to remove stress and the like, but I don't know if that would be worth it. Also, since I'm not hurt ill. Okay. I could dive into one of the other areas, but I think... Yeah, I think I should end this here, and then we'll pick up checking the other areas in a future episode or two. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I love the art for this game, the look, the music is pretty nice too, the soundtrack, and the general, like, I love they actually have voice acting. It's pretty decent voice acting, it looks like. I don't know, I like this game so far from what I've seen of it. I have no idea if it'll hold up long term, but I love the weirdness of it, and some of the suggestions of what's going on are pretty wonky. So, I'm gonna call it good for now, though. Thank you, and good night. Bye, everyone.